Hi Leos, this is your love and relationship reading that's going to go from September 23rd through October 31st. You guys have a longer reading this month because I wasn't able to get to your reading when I did the other zodiac signs, and I really apologize. I was just extremely busy. I had a lot of private readings to get caught up on, and I just had a lot of things going on in my life at the time. I had like two funerals to go to in the same week, so I've just been going through a lot. So I apologize that you guys are last, but I pulled some extra cards for you, and you have a longer reading. Okay, so you had a couple of jumping cards. You had one message card that jumped for you, and then you had two regular cards that jumped for you. Okay, now I actually put this card back in the deck and it came out again. So for some of you, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with each and every Leo out there, but I'm feeling like for some of you, you took a risk in a relationship this month with someone, and you're asking yourself, did you make the right choice? Okay, and if it's not a risk that you took with someone new, it may be someone that you knew already, and you took this person back into your life after them walking away from you, or you walking away from them. I feel like you took someone back, and it's like you're putting all of your effort into this person and this relationship, or it could be a marriage, but you're wondering, is this all for nothing, is what I see here. Okay, the risk card is sort of like the Fool card. It's like you jumped head first into this situation and you wasn't sure what the outcome was going to be, but all you knew was that you loved this person, so you really didn't care at the time. You're just like, okay, I really love them, so I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to jump into this relationship and I'm going to see where it leads me. And I'm feeling like that's what some of you did, but now I see that you're questioning yourself. So that was a jumping card for you. That was a message that the universe wanted to get across to you, like you're not sure, you're just wondering if you made a mistake with this person. Okay, the next card that I have for you is love. So I see that you love them, okay, and they have love for you. But I'm just feeling like one of you wear your heart on your sleeve. It could be you, Leo, because you're fire sign, and I know a lot of Leos, they wear their heart on their sleeve. Like they're really passionate when it comes to love, and there's nothing wrong with that. But you may be dealing with someone who does not wear their heart on their sleeve. And I'm feeling like that's where the confusion is coming in at, okay? Because you both care about each other. It's just that, you're all about showing it and letting this person know how you feel. And then I'm feeling like your partner or whoever this other person is that you're dealing with, they're not really showing it as much, okay? The next two cards I have for you is complicated and chaos. So this is what I see here. I see that things are really complicated for you, and there's a lot of chaos, a lot of arguments, a lot of back and forth. You're feeling like you can't get this person to come out of this shell that they're in. It's like you have all this love and you want to show them, but I'm feeling like they may be keeping their love bottled up. And if this is not you feeling this way, Leo, this could be your partner feeling this way about you. Okay, but I see that there's a lot of something going on here. Maybe a lot of arguing or just not understanding where the other person is coming from. Like what I see honestly, like throughout your reading, is you're trying to communicate with someone and they don't know how to communicate with you. They're not as open as you are, Leo, because Leos are really open. Like they'll let you know what they feel about you, whether it's negative or positive. But I'm feeling like someone that you guys are dealing with, like they don't know how to do that. I feel like they want to, but they don't know. Like they may feel like it's going to make them seem silly, or it's going to make them seem like they're putting themselves out there, and they might not even trust the situation with you. They may not know if you're really feeling this way about them truthfully, or if you're just telling them this. Okay, that also came up as a message from the universe that maybe this person really doesn't trust the situation. You could have hurt them before, or maybe they hurt you before, okay? Because these reads do go vice versa, but I'm just feeling that it's a lot of complication around you guys, okay? But, you know, I see that it can be worked out. You just have to continue to let this person know how you feel so that they can feel comfortable enough to open up for you. And it just seems like a hard task. Like, it seems like a lot of work to constantly tell someone, I love you, I care about you, I love you, I care about you, but you know, they're not willing to do the same thing, or they're not willing to open up and tell you the same thing. They may just be saying to you like, oh, I know you do. And you're like, no, I don't want to hear that you know I do. I want to hear that you love me too. I want to hear that you care and that you are open to work on this relationship. Okay. All right. So let's get into the other two jumping cards I have for you. You have the Six of Wands and you have the Judgment card. So I do see that whatever you guys are struggling with, you're going to have victory in this situation. Okay, there's going to be a second chance. Okay, because whenever you have the Six of Wands, this could be your energy, Leo, or you could be dealing with another fire sign, an Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius. And, you know, you're going through this long, hard road of struggling with this partner or in this marriage to try to work things out. But if you see, in the end, you do get the Judgment card, okay? There is a resurrection. The universe seems to think that you guys deserve a second chance to make this work. So if someone walked away from you, I feel like they will be coming back. You will be hearing from this person. They will be communicating with you, and you guys will be trying to work things out, and it's going to be successful. But let me just say this, Leos. Even though you have the Six of Wands sitting here, just know that you're going to still have to put the work in. You and this other person. Like, things are not just going to be great going forward on its own. Okay, whatever, you know, the universe is giving you a second chance to bring things back together. And whatever you see that's lacking in the relationship or in the marriage, whether it's communication or it's just an understanding or it's just attention, someone could be lacking attention, whatever it is, you guys are going to have to work on that, because you're going to be given a second chance to get things together. Okay. All right. So let's just get into your reading and see what else the universe has to say. Okay. Yeah. See, with the Eight of Swords here, you have the Eight of Swords and you have the King of Cups. So I'm feeling like some of you are dealing with air signs, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. And then for others, you could be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. But no matter what the astrological sign is, with this Eight of Swords here, you're feeling confused, you're feeling restricted, you're feeling like, I don't know what else I need to do to show this person that I care in order for them to come in and treat me the same way. And whenever you have the King of Cups, this is someone who has love to offer you, but they keep their love like deep down inside of them. Like, they do not wear their heart on their sleeve. Okay, but they do. I'm feeling like whoever this person is, Leo, they do care about you. Okay, so you need to know that this Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, they really do care about you, but they just don't know how to show the love like you do. They don't, it's not in them like that. They don't have it like that. I feel like they may be trying, but you know, they don't have that. Okay, so the next two cards I have for you is the Moon card and the Hangman. So some of you are definitely dealing with Pisces, okay, because this is the Pisces card. And I'm feeling like this person is being very secretive, okay, about something. They're either hiding their feelings or they're hiding another relationship for you. And if you guys are stagnant, for those of you who are in a relationship and you're feeling like it's not going anywhere, I'm feeling like it's based around someone being very secretive with you, not telling you things, just, you know, leaving things up in the air to where so you don't know where it stands. So you have the Hangman here, and I'm feeling like things are not moving forward because you can't get the truth out of someone, or you may just feel like you can't trust them because they're just so closed up. It's like, open up and tell me what you're feeling, what you're thinking. Like, don't build this bubble. You know, don't create this little world of your own to live in, because I'm feeling like that's what somebody is doing to you, Leo, if this is you that's feeling this way. If this is not you, this may be your partner feeling this way about you, that you've created this little world of your own that you're living in, and you're being selfish, and you're not really saying what you want and how you feel. Okay, because you can't expect to hold on to a relationship with that type of energy. You just can't. It's not going to work that way. The next two cards I have for you is the Empress and the Chariot in reverse. Yeah, see, some of you are really nurturing a relationship right now. And you're just wanting someone to notice. Whenever you get the Empress, this is someone who's very like nurturing, who you may see as like a mother figure, or someone who has a lot of love that, you know, that they're showing or that they're putting forth. But with the Chariot sitting right next to it in the reverse, and you have two major arcanas here. So someone is really going through a lot, like a really hard, tough time with trying to get somebody to open up and just love them. Okay, it's like you want love from you don't want, I'm feeling like for some of you, you don't want love from anyone else but this person. And it's just like breaking your heart that you can't get it. And with the Chariot being in reverse, it's like there's no forward movement. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. Okay, that goes back and forth on you. Maybe you feel like 1 minute this person is loving and they're showing you emotion, and then the next minute they close down and you don't get it. You're like, okay, well, I'm giving everything that I have. Like, you know, I don't know what else to do. The next two cards I have for you is the Magician. Oh, okay. And you have the Three of Cups. The Magician is in reverse here. So I'm feeling like for some of you, you may be dealing with a partner who is manipulative, very manipulative person, very selfish, very conniving, you know, just trying to make sure that things work for themselves, but they're not really worried about anything working out for you. And I'm feeling like this could be based upon a third party situation. Like maybe they have someone else on the side that they're showing attention to. So maybe that's why you're not getting a lot of attention here, Leo, if this is you feeling this way. Like I said, this could go both ways. This could be your partner, if they're cross-watching, feeling this way about you, that you're just not, somebody wants some attention. See, somebody wants to like kick it with you. They want to have like a little party, a sit down, or just like a tea party or something, like a gathering, or just you and them going out, just spending time with each other. And it doesn't have to be special. It could just be you and their company, and just, you know, I'm feeling like somebody is having a party and you're not invited. Okay, it's like a third party situation going on here. But I'm feeling like they're being manipulative and they're not telling you. And they're also being selfish because they know how much you care. And they might even see that you're very upset. You may have been crying over someone. And it's just like, you're like, why don't they get it? Why don't, I'm feeling like somebody doesn't get it. Somebody doesn't understand. The next two cards I have for you is the Page of Swords, and you have the Five of Wands here. So with this Five of Wands, there's conflict, okay? Also, I'm feeling like if you're not talking to someone right now, Leo, they may be spying on your page. Like if you're Facebook friends or Instagram or Twitter or Snapchat, whatever you guys use as social media, I'm feeling like someone is spying on your page because they don't know what's going on. Like you're not telling them, or they're not telling you. So you're feeling like the only way I can get this type of information is if I look on their page and find out what's going on. Okay, it doesn't even have to be social media. You could be going through somebody's phone. Somebody could be going through your phone, but you're not doing it on purpose. I'm feeling like for some of you, you're doing it because you really love this person and you're just trying to figure out like what the hell is going on here. Like, why is it that I can show you all of this love, but you have none for me? But yet when I ask you, you say you love me. You say you care about me. Okay, yeah, see, like when you look at this Five of Wands here, you just see like the conflict, and you see the space here. Like these two people, it's like they want to be together, but they can't find the way to work it out, to make it happen. The next two cards that I have for you is the Justice card, and you have the Page of Cups. So, you know, some of you could be dealing with the Libra, but if not, okay, because this is the Justice card, this is a Libra card. I see that if you feel like you've been treated unfairly, things are going to turn around for you, okay? But just be warned that this Justice card is sitting here with the Page of Cups. Whenever you get the Page of Cups, it's like someone has love to offer you, but is immature. Look at this person. She looks immature, doesn't she? She like, this doesn't have to be a she. It could be a he. These cards are not gender-based, but you know, she looks like she's holding back. You know, and she, like I said, she could be doing it to be manipulative, or to just to see if she really has you, or he could be doing it to be manipulative to see if he really has you, if you really care about him the way you say you do. Like I said, there's a lot of water in this reading. Some of you could definitely be dealing with water signs, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But, you know, pages are messengers, and they're also the younger energy of the tarot world. So some of you could be dealing with someone who's younger than you. Or if they're not younger than you, they just have that mindset. You know, their mindset is not like yours, okay? You want someone who can step up and level up. And I'm just feeling like you may be dealing with someone who doesn't know how. But look at the water that he or she is sitting in. They're sitting in a lot of emotion. So I'm feeling like they care. But also, I feel like they don't know how to show you. So I do see that you're going to get justice in this situation, Leos. But, you know, they may not offer you all of their love. They may not offer you all of their attention at once. It may be like a little bit at a time. So you're going to have to make the choice of whether you're going to stick around and deal with that. Okay. If this is something that you can work through with this person. Because you do have the Three of Wands here. And you have the Five of Pentacles. So I see for some of you, someone may have walked away from you, and you're waiting for this person to come back, because the Three of Wands is all about waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for things to turn around, waiting for someone to make up their mind. And then you have the Five of Pentacles here. You're feeling left out in the cold. Some of you could be dealing with earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, and you're waiting for this person to come back to you. They could have someone else, and maybe that's why they're not showing you the love and attention that you deserve. But you feel like this is the person for you. Some of you may even feel like this is your soulmate, and you're like, I don't want to be without this person, but I can't get them to act the way I need them to. The next two cards I have for you is the Nine of Wands, and you have the Three of Swords. So I see that, yeah, see, with this Nine of Wands, Leo, like I see you've put a guard up. You've put your fence up over your heart. You're like, enough is enough. Even though you still love them. So I don't see you walking away. I see that it's constantly in your mind, though. Okay, because whenever you get the Nine of Wands, this is someone who's had enough of, like, I want to say chasing after someone or trying to get someone to love them. So they've been hurt before, so they put this wall up, and it's only to protect their heart and their emotions and their feelings. And they're like, you're not meaning to be this way, but you're like, okay, I don't want to keep crying. I don't want to keep feeling down, depressed, sad, like not being able to sleep, not being able to eat. I'm feeling like for some of you, you're not, somebody is just like really hurting your feelings here, because this Nine of Wands is sitting here with this Three of Swords. This is like this is the broken heart card. Okay, look at that. Somebody has snatched her heart out, and they're holding it in the palm of their hands. Like, the Three of Swords is all about sadness, depression, stormy relationships, a stormy marriage, third-party situations. Maybe you caught someone cheating, or you think they're cheating, and you're like, okay, well, you know, this person won't be honest with me. They won't tell me the truth, so I have to put this wall up to protect myself. Even though I still love them, you know, I'm still gonna... You know, this love is not going to go anywhere, but I just cannot let them take advantage of me or take me for granted anymore. The next two cards I have for you is the Six of Pentacles, and you have the Four of Cups in the reverse. So with the Six of Pentacles, you just want a balanced situation. I feel like you know that this person has love for you, but you're just waiting for them to just come forth and show it, or you're waiting for something different to happen that's positive. Okay, because with this Four of Cups in the reverse, I'm feeling like if someone was pushing you away, Leo, or you were offering them love and they weren't showing it, they're going to start coming around. Okay, but I'm just feeling like it's going to be slow, because it's sitting here with the Six of Pentacles, and Pentacles is earth sign energy, and sometimes earth signs move to the drum of their own beat, to the beat of their own drum. I said that backwards. To the beat of their own drum. So it's like they may not do things the way you want, and they may not do things as fast as you want, because you're a fire sign. Like, when you want something, it's like, yeah, like, we need to get this done now. Like, what's the holdup? Like, I don't understand what we're waiting on. But when you're dealing with an earth sign, for those of you who are dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn, it's like they move the way they want to move, when they want to move, and how they want to move. And that may not be good enough for you. Okay. Yeah. See, a lot of you are definitely dealing with water signs and I feel earth signs, because there's just a lot of earth in this reading and a lot of water. But you have the Seven of Pentacles and you have the Hermit. So someone is, you know, just not wanting to be bothered right now. And I'm just feeling like with this Seven of Pentacles, you have to give them time. If you really love this person and you want this person in your life, Leo, you're going to have some patience and give this person time to come around, because I see that they will. Okay. And the reason why I see that is because you have the Ten of Cups here also, and you have the Lovers. Now, some of you could be dealing with the Virgo because of the Hermit card. And this, like I said, this person has turned their back and they're just not wanting to be bothered. But I see the Ten of Cups here. So I see a family situation. I see a reunion of some sort for someone, you know, per the Lovers card. Okay, you could be dealing with a Gemini and you're waiting for this person to show you some love. But I do see it happening because you have the Ten of Cups and it's in the upright. So I see that you guys are going to work through your differences and this person is going to come around. But like I said, I feel like it's going to be slow. I definitely feel like it's going to be slow moving. So don't expect for this to happen overnight, Leo. Okay. And you just have a lot of, you know, thinking to do, whether you want to keep this person in your life, whether you, because like I said, you guys don't move slow. You guys are like really fast moving people and you know what you want and you go after it. So for this to be what's going on with you right now, you may feel like a little like tug of war, like, oh my God, like why do I have to go back and forth with this person to get what I need and what I want out of them? Like, I'm not used to this. I'm just feeling like some of you are not used to this type of energy. Okay. But I do see that, you know, things can turn around and things will turn around for you. You're just going to have to be patient. And that's something that you guys may not have as a fire sign. But, you know, I'm feeling like with this relationship or with this marriage, you're going to have to develop that this month in order to see how things play out for you. Okay, so those are the messages that I have for your love and relationship reading. I just want to say thank you for coming to my channel and watching my videos. Thank you to everyone who ordered a private reading from me. I really appreciate it. Also, you guys can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter at My Cards Never Lie Tarot, and I will see you next month. Bye.